Alright, let's get back into it. Stream 107. We are heading to do a Cult of Apocalypse town cleanup. I think that's all we have right now. Were we waiting on some research to come in? Yes. Yes, we are. Meet the Coven and Feral Lobsterman Corpse, which will probably be done with one day. Howdy, little Bunny and Mr. Wolverine. How's it going? After normally waking up... Ooh, wow, 5 a.m., yeah. I am usually asleep by then, unless I'm having a bad day. Alright, Froxus is back at Cahokia. Production of Firestorm Machu Picchu is complete. Okay, so, Firestorm at Machu Picchu. Let's go ahead and send it somewhere. So you're making an Avenger, 11 hours for that. I feel like keeping the Nevermore just because it's so appropriate. Hey, Farron, thanks for the resubscription there. 29 months. Very nice. And howdy, Gleeser and Ashram. Okay, so, let's see. Maybe we'll replace this one. I go ahead and sell off the Enterprise there. And do I have anything that I can equip on this thing? I do have Plasma Beam. I do not have any light missiles. I do not have any shields. And I do not have any electronics. Okay. So, manufacture. We need to make some shields. Craft system. Let's get a targeter. Requires optronic parts. Let's make 4 for now. And a shield generator. Let's make 4 for now. You can't sell an Enterprise, it must go down in flames. And I kind of want to make more pikes, but not craft systems. Craft weapons. Because otherwise, it's like, what are we using? Just the stingrays? So heavy stingrays are heavy rockets. Stingrays are light. Pikes are light. Storm lances are light. But I think I hid these. But I think it requires Illyrium to make these things, and that's kind of the thing is, like, why I don't really like them. Yeah, there really needs to be a better light missile that you can buy, I feel like. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and manufacture a pike. And we'll have to make some ammo for it, too. Alright, that's good. That's the best we can do. Can you rename it? I don't know if the bases can be renamed once they've been set, but no, I like the bases that I have. Once we get all the like the end craft allocated, then I'll open up reporting for duty again for craft names. And we do have a ham for history from Mr. Wolverine. Avalanche and Stingray are best Earth tech can make, so it's not surprising better ones require Illyrium. Well, but the Pikes don't. Hey, Poopinell, how's it going? Hey, and Kukri, howdy, how's it going? Let's go ahead and begin this mission. A security breach occurred in a small town. Sensitive information about alien cult activities was leaked by an unknown source and spread across the population. The council dispatched Salvage Corps to contain the situation, but they ran into surprisingly well-armed and organized resistance. Your mission is to subdue this resistance. Okay, you know what? I think that we are done with the pulse rifle. Let's go with something else. Kind of tempted to go with magnetoplasma, but let's just go with the plasma rifle. Ooh, training mission. Well, not really. So we're basically the Pinkertons here? No, not exactly that either. I don't know that I'd put it that way. Ninja Zombie can carry a lot of stuff. What else can you carry? Lyrium Explosive, a Tritanium Charge, High Explosive. Not that I've used those a whole lot. Calinus. I wish I could check awards. I can't remember if Calinus has gotten all of the lucky ones. With a firing accuracy of 136, probably. However, for now, let's go with the Scatter Turbo Laser. Mr. Boring Guy is good. Dr. Entropy is fine. Shawl is fine. Vala, that's fine. Strafonio, that's fine. Expatriate. Lawn Gnome. Lazy Monkey, let's swap out the Barrette. That is 160, 166, 212. Yeah. So, let's go with the Plasma Sniper Rifle. Well, I can see some already. Hi there, friend. Hi there, friend. That is a Bikini Babe, so we do not want to kill her, ideally. Although, you... Oh, right there. That guy has a rocket launcher, so we do want to get rid of him. We are at the edge of the map. Okay, I think when they don't have anything, I think they tend to have grenades and stuff. Okay, let's see. Do we have a good cluster of enemies? We kind of do. We kind of do. Okay. Hey, Ziggy Zap, how's it going? I mean, the Pinkertons are still alive. Keep that in mind. I mean, they're alive. Around. They're still an organization. Alright, we're probably going to get shot by him. Not as worried about that. You've got a chain gun, so it would be good to take care of you. Yeah, seal mortar doesn't care about that damage. It's all pshaw, whatever. Yeah, they tried to sue Rockstar Games over the Red Dead Redemption games. I didn't plan it this way. I was pretty sure this guy would be out of range, but literally right outside, his eyebrows got singed. Alright, now I would like to take you out if possible. Not enough time units for an aimed shot, right. Phooey. Double phooey. You got a chain gun, so I need to take you out. Oh, good. Okay, Zaku 2 has taken some damage. Let's not do any more shooting with you. Okay, you got a rifle, which is not great, but not too worried about it. You've got a chain gun. You've got a rifle. You did. Alright. Snapshot on you. Snapshot on you. Excellent. Okay. I'll say it correctly. Chain gun! I can't quite do it right, though. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I don't want to shoot her with something like this. Oh wow, this guy survived the explosion? Dang. Pretty amazing. Okay, so he probably has grenades. You are not terribly dangerous. She is going to be dangerous, but we're on this side. Yeah, he had explosives. Dang it. Double dang it. Guy probably rolled a 20 on his reflex save. Alright, well, she is bleeding, so there is that. I mean, that is something. Alright, so, lady, you think that you have a chain gun, huh? Let's just carve up half of that building. Okay, that guy I'm not worried about. You I'm not terribly worried about. Oh, that guy survived as well. Again, not terribly worried about. Point blank snipering. You just have a pistol. You got a shotgun. Destroying food is a war crime. Okay, I might actually pull Zakutu down into the craft. Alright. So we've got a female farmer over there. We can take care of you. Can I take care of you? I need... yeah, I can. There we go. Alright, Dr. Entropy. Just come around here. You can snapshot in case anyone comes around, so there is that. We got you with a shotgun. We got you with a shotgun. Dang it. Alright, and we have Ham for History. So, a first person who picks the book and page number will get that. As we completely miss all of that. Okay. Get down. That's a little bit better. Oh, someone died. Oh, civilian's dead. Maelstrom is panicked. Our council salvagers are not doing so hot. Go, Pupper! No, Pupper! Dang. So there's a lot of people on this mission. I should probably start stunning some of these guys who are near us. Just so that I don't accidentally kill them, too. They're wearing pink jumpsuits that say, "Shoot me" in the back. It's expected. Go to sleep. So we actually only see 2 people here. Alright, 3. Okay. Go to sleep. Alright, Ninja Zombie can't actually get to anyone else right now. That guy's behind him there. Alright, so auto shoot is 84 if I want to do 2 of them. No, they killed a cow! They killed 2 cows! Those monsters! You bastard! Did I get any hits with that? Nope. None at all. Alright. Reload. Steel and mortar, come on up here. So we get some different vantage angles. There's a dead cop back there. Alright, you can see him still. And he is dead. Come on through here. Okay, let's see if I can go stun this other council salvager here. Go to sleep. Hi. You know, that was not the wisest idea. You gave yourself away there, sir. Thank you. Alright, work our way over there. Let's see. Shawl, you should be able to hit her. Maybe. Maybe not. I will admit that there's a lot of smoke there. Right to the head. Okay, a lawn gnome. Not sure what else for you to do other than come up here for now. You have half a pan of beef enchiladas in the fridge. But you're not going to share with the chat, are you? Okay, let's just get over there. Hold off on you for the moment. Okay, you can get up there. There was someone with a rocket launcher that I would kind of like to take out if I knew where he was. Where was that explosion? Okay, so that was over here, so he's probably over here unless it was like one of these people or something. Just see if I can hit any of you. No. No line of fire for any of them. So let's just get over here for now. Okay, you need to face that way. Just so you don't have your back turned to him. There's two of you up there. Not too big of a deal. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. My bad. Whoopsie. Well, he's on fire. I'll take that. Let's see. How about we just move over here? Actually, you can see someone. You can see him. Let's go after him if we can. Well, we hit him. I'll take it. Alright, so we still have Ham for History. Someone chooses the book and page number from there. What do you have? You have a sword. Okay. Well, let's see how this goes. Someone died. People are panicking. That's a lot of panic. He did, but I don't have that book on hand right now. I moved it, so. Alright, Citadel's page 30. Don't run into the fire, lady! Jeez. Alright, page 30. Let's see. I'll have the bestiary book available for next week's stream, though. Alright, so page 30 has actually very little text, so let's go back a previous page. Alright. Tiryns. According to legends, Tiryns was the oldest of the Mycenaean citadels of the Peloponnese. In one legend, it is Tiryns and not Thebes that is recorded as the birthplace of Heracles, later serving as the base for his labors. Apollodorus' Bibliotheca. Systematic excavation of the site began when Schliemann, with his collaborator Wilhelm Dorpfeld, turned his attention to Tiryns, 1884 to 86. The German Archaeological Institute, in a number of prolonged campaigns, 1905 to 1914, 1926 to 1929, 1967 to 1986, has lain bare much more of the site. Topography. Tiryns squats menacingly on a long, low, rocky height, 27 meters to the south of the Argive Plain, near the innermost cove of the Argolid Gulf. The hill rises like an island out of the plain, and the geoarchaeological work of E. Zanger has demonstrated that the coastline in the Mycenaean period was less than 1 kilometer from Tiryns. Always famous for its great walls, Homer speaks of wall-girt Tiryns, Iliad 2.559, while Pindar stands in awe of the Cyclopean doorways. Pausanias considers the fortification walls are no less deserving of respect than the pyramids of Egypt. Elsewhere, he describes the walls as consisting of natural rocks so huge that a pair of mules could not even begin to shift the smallest. And despite the ravages of time, Tiryns' Cyclopean walls remain the finest specimens of the military architecture of the Mycenaeans. So, let's see. Do we have any good pictures related to Tyrants? Most of these are Mycenae. Yeah, most of those were, the pictures on those pages were for Mycenae, which is probably the page before. Alright, so we still see pretty much the same ones, for the most part, although that guy has bled out, it looks like. No, she's unconscious. I like this fire. The fire has already gone out on the road, but it hasn't gone out over here. Alright. Well, we got 2 people in here, so let's see if we can launch a rocket all the way down there, potentially murdering lots of civilians. There is a tree in the way. Alright, what else is in the way? Is it just this tree? Maybe it's that. Well, I don't want that. That's no fun. Does it give negatives if civilians are accidentally shot? Yep. I mean, at this point, it's not that big of a deal, but... Perfect. Just how I like it. Okay, there's you, so I'd kind of like to get over there and save you, if I can, by knocking you out. So, how about aimed shot on you? Perfect. Can I run down here? And yes, I can. Excuse me. Go to sleep. You saw nothing. That guy just has a bat. That guy has a sword. A bigger penalty than if they simply die. Yes, because we're supposed to save them. Okay, you're bleeding out. And there's a council salvager there. There is a council salvager that I may have injured, and I don't actually have a way to get to easily in order to save him. Whoops! Mistakes, once again, may have been made. Just maybe. I can neither confirm nor deny. Line of fire? Well, how do I see him then? Alright, you first. Nope. Ah, poop. Whoa, no. Wrong button. Not enough time units. Fine. Excellent. Alright, so we definitely have more people that we need to eliminate. We got you who need to be stunned. And you who need to be stunned. Just to be on the safe side. You saw nothing. Okay, we got you, and we got you over here. And you and you. Let's come back to that. Alright, we got a council salvager in there, but unless there's someone up here, which considering that door is open, that's possible, but it was probably him, because otherwise he would just be in this room the whole time. No line of fire on her. Now, there's still a guy somewhere with a rocket launcher, and I don't know where. I mean, it's possible that he has dropped it by now, but... Any chance you can get through there? Not easily. Oh, hi. Hi, sir. How's it going? Dang. Hardy fellow, ain't he? Alright, Mr. Boring Guy. Hey, Lord T-Rex, how's it going? Yeah, I mean, you missed a little. Missed a little. But yeah, otherwise it's first mission. You got a migraine? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. My sister used to get those a lot. I don't know if she still does. A rocket launcher? No, not quite. We are not launching rockets anywhere. Still no chance to do that. Let's just come up here for now. No line of fire because of that tree. Alright. It was worth a shot. Alright, Zakutu can't actually shoot anyone from there. That's fine. Alright, just run across here for now. Let's go ahead and double check this building. Alright, nothing there. I don't know that I've ever actually been in there. Okay. Ah, well, there we go. Enemies killed, 31. Corpses recovered, 1. Alive enemies captured, 2. Enemies surrendered, 8. Civilians killed by enemies, 16. Minus 227 points. Civilians killed by XCOM operatives, 1. Minus 7 points. Whoopsie. And civilians saved, 21 for 270 points. 356 total points. Not too shabby. Mr. Boring Guy, 2 stamina and 3 sanity. Dr. Entropy, 1 accuracy, 3 sanity. And Vala, 1 accuracy and 2 sanity. Sell off all of that stuff. I got a cow corpse? I can't research it. Alright. Well, I guess we're having some nice, delicious beef tonight that may have been exploded or shot or something like that. I think we missed out on 1 cow corpse because of the rocket, though. Who are the guys in purple magenta? Those are the council salvagers. They are allies. Now let's double check, make sure that there's nothing that we need from any of these guys that has been added in. No. Alright. Alright, Death Dealer, Zaku 2, 2nd award, Seal and Mortar, 4th award, Solid, Kneel Before Zod, 7th award, Shal and Vala, 5th award each, Keystone, Mr. Boring Guy, 3rd award, Ice Cold Killer, Ninja Zombie, 4th award, Alon Gnome, 2nd award, Multi Killer, Seal and Mortar, 3rd award, Rocket Scientist, Seal and Mortar, 5th award, Elite, Mr. Boring Guy and Dr. Entropy, 4th award each, Elite for Shal, 5th award, Trooper, Vala, 2nd award, Master of the Rocket Launcher, Seal and Mortar, 4th award, and Master of the Gauss Rifle, Kneel Before Zod, 1st award. Alright, let's let some things pass. Let some things pass. Production of Avenger at Ayers Rock is complete. Okay, so we got beam cannon, heavy missiles, and shield generator. So let's get the shield generator on there. Manufacture. Craft weapon. Two plasma beams. Get some more Illyrium over there. Production of Targeter is complete. I've got a sentry ship, Alien Retaliation. Pilot missing on the Sputnik, so we'll just send out the 3 strikes. Pew pew. UFO destroyed. Alright. Research completed. Meet the Coven.
We are the Ancient Ones. As you have proven yourself, we have decided to consider you our ally. And we need your help. We would have tamed the newborns long ago, but there is a terrible force guiding them, one we do not fully understand. A powerful entity took over their thoughts and intents, turning them against us and making them hate us. This mysterious being goes by the name of Pharaoh. We must bring down this dark tyrant. His home is too well guarded for a frontal assault, so we plan to send a small squad of knights. Will your men accompany them?
Sure, why not? Feral sea life analysis and incinerator grenade. What the heck was I waiting on that for? Oh, did I just not have them at the, at a location? I guess not. Let's see. Alright. There we go. Research completed on feral lobsterman corpse. This creature is an abomination of genetic engineering that far outstrips anything else we have witnessed. Its shell is nigh impervious to anything that can't be wedged between the carapace plates, and laughs in the face of firearms. It lacks the implants typically found in many undersea aberrations. It is just known by the title of Pharaoh, apparently, yeah. And we can now research feral sea life analysis. Psi training finished at Palace of Knossos for Abcody, Lassie, and Borhard. Oh, so this is actually telling us now when stuff is done. I'll go ahead and do that. Psi training finished at Cahokia for Rupert Shaw, Reclusive Hero, and Minister of Information. Psi training finished at Forbidden City for Jasmine, Chimpan Reeve, Hessen Shadowbane, Tazarin, and Mad Martin. Psi training finished at Ayers Rock for Wooly Rupert, Lizzie Borden, McCormick, Severus, and Veronis. I'm kind of curious what happens if I put more people in. Yeah, this is going to keep happening, I think. Crypto, Gordon Shumway, and the old-fashioned one. Side training finished at Northwest Passage for Dyslexic Tank, Phoenix, Tassadar, and Curious George. Warrior Crow, a Scooter, J-Stank 2000, and Aridaj. Yeah, I'm kind of curious what it'll say. I mean, it lets me. Skynet will be online soon. Production of plasma beams are done. Equip craft. Get your plasma beams. And go ahead and take an... Actually, no, you don't need the avalanche launcher, because I think we should have some over here. Alright, so... I think that we are going to... send the Malroth over someplace else. Where should we send it? Maybe Northwest Passage. Alright, 3 strikes. Sorry, but, we are taking you off. Alright, 3 strikes is out. F5, save the Malroth loadout. And unequip it all. Gauss Cannon and a Pike is fine. Oops. Wrong buttons. Take you guys off. And transfer over to Northwest Passage. Let's see, the Malroth and the Pike missiles. Yeah, that's fine. Transfer to a Palace of Knossos. The Avenger. Well, I didn't sell it, Dracophile. I just sent it someplace else. A different team will be using that now. I don't think I need anything else here. Just in case, we'll send an avalanche. And I should probably transfer over some Illyrium. Alright, we've got a Waspite lab ship, alien research. How about we send out someone from... Oh, no, we only have the Iron Fist here, right? Alright, Firestorm. Yeah, that definitely sounded wrong. And I think we need some pike missiles. Production of pike at Machu Picchu is complete. Shield generator, a targeter, and a pike. Not enough pike missiles, I know. Outrunning? What? How are the lab ships that fast? Dang it. Double dang it. Alright. Equip craft. We can get Faust back on, Godspawn 7 back on, but Ziggy Zap is wounded for 18 days. So, let's go ahead and get Rex Savage on. Give you a power suit. Wait until I get more clips for that, I think. Okay. Alright, Iron Fist. Landing site 306. Yum. Alright, let's see. We don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Rack Savage needs a weapon. That would be extremely heavy. Probably need to get you something that gets you some more accuracy instead. So let's go with that. You two. Lizzie Borden. Can you carry this? You can. I don't know that you can get any ammo for it. What does it have? 21 rounds? It's actually not too bad. That's fine. Ascension to target dummy. Let's go ahead and give you the mass driver, the sniper rifle. And I'm out of medkits. Apparently I need to put some more medkits on board. Kylux and Chuckles are good. Okay, so what else do I need to modify? Get that there. Just go ahead and take that. Burnt pies. But take that. Faust is good. No, can't quite carry that. So, napalm grenade. And plasma proximity. We need some more scout drones in the field. I should probably have someone carrying this just in case. Also, howdy Meridian. Your little flying Roomba is doing well. Still on the A-team. Although I might swap you out for an enforcer. I've been thinking about doing that. Give you a sword. Free Wolf, go ahead and take the battle axe. Rack Savage. Take these things. Go ahead and take the Death Disc as well. Finally the weekend, indeed. Always a good thing. Lucky needs a sword. Let's see. Sentient target dummy. You can take some knives. Kylux, Chuckles can take some knives. That's good enough. Oh, goody jungle. My favorite. Now that's just rude. Alright, pew pew. I think its gun is floating in the air. You know, I misclicked there. Yeah, those guns are floating in the air. It's a little bit odd. Alright, do we see the UFO? We do see the UFO, okay. And we've got an entrance there. Doesn't look like we've got an entrance there. Alright, let's not use our rocket launcher just yet. Furry wolf. Now, the one thing that is keeping me from using that enforcer is the incredibly awful energy recovery that it has. It's like 7, I think it was, 7 per turn. It's just abysmal. You know what? I bet the reason why those guns stayed in the air is because I destroyed those corpses. I think that's what happened. Hey, Thoughtful Jester, how's it going? Wow, Burnt Pies is 53 turn units? Alright, Burnt Pies probably not the best one to have in this armor. Now that I'm looking, because that is minus 20 time units, yeah. It's not great. Need you to have more time units than that. And we do have another ham for history in the chat, so first person who chooses a book and page number, we'll get to that one. Alright, Sentient to target dummy, go ahead and bring you up here. You can still shoot if there is something in that line of fire. And God Spawn 7. Bring you over as well. And Zerfal's crazy name. Okay. This place is feeling nightmarish. Hi. How are you? Sir? You doing well? I hate this frickin' tank. Such an awful tank. Really need to get a plasma tank. People of Western Asia, page 75. Alright. I'll get that in a moment. I got spawn 7. Do I have any ability to get that guy up there? Not really. Not really. Alright, Lord British. Let's see. If I bring you here... No. There you go. Go ahead and watch there. I mean, all he's got is a stun launch. Well, actually, that could be the delirium bombs. So it might actually be something a little bit worse. There we go. You can go ahead and overwatch there as well. Done with meetings for an hour. Howdy, Froxus. How's it going? Yeah, just a stun launcher. Got him to trigger his Overwatch, though. Use up his ammo. Alright, doesn't seem like there's going to be anything else out here, so let's just get up here. Ooh, Faust is losing a lot of time units, too. I mean, the good news is that it doesn't take that many to then use the guns, but... The squad not exactly prepared to use the super awesome armor that we've given them. Alright, so... People and places of ancient Western Asia for 75. Okay. Ashdod, map 8. Its location is on map 8. Settlement mound consisting of Acropolis and Lower City covering a total of 36 hectares, located on the coast of Palestine, modern Israel, north of Ashkelon. Its history of occupation, represented by 23 archaeological strata, extends from the Middle Bronze Age to the Byzantine period. Excavations were conducted from 1962 to 1972 by M. Dothan for the Israel Department of Antiquities. In its earliest phase, Middle Bronze III, Ashdod was a fortified city which continued without apparent interruption through a number of late Bronze Age levels, the most important of which are represented by strata 17 to 14. Late Bronze Age 2A, 2B. In this period, the city was subject to Egyptian sovereignty, and a large multi-roomed building with a courtyard reflecting Egyptian influence may have been the residence of an Egyptian governor. 14th century texts from Ugarit indicate commercial contacts between Ashdod and Ugarit. The former was apparently noted for its tin and textile merchants. Ashdod's violent destruction around the end of the 13th century was probably connected with the so-called Sea Peoples. In the wake of the Sea Peoples movements along the Syrio-Palestinian coast, Ashdod became a Philistine settlement, one of the 5 cities of the Philistine Pentapolis, referred to in Old Testament sources. A large fortress was a dominant architectural feature of the new Philistine city, and ceramic ware found in what was apparently potter's workshops highlights the Aegean origins of the Philistine settlers. This first Iron Age phase of Ashdod's existence may have ended with an Israelite destruction of the city in the 10th century, and the Old Testament sources probably paint a fairly realistic picture of the turbulent period of conflict between the Israelites and the Philistines throughout the 10th and 9th centuries. But already, by the end of the 9th century, the Philistines were paying tribute to Assyria, and subsequently a number of Philistine cities were destroyed by the Assyrians, as reported in both the Old Testament and Assyrian sources. In 712, Ashdod's king Azuri rebelled against the Assyrian king Sargon II. Sargon crushed the rebellion, deposed Azuri, and replaced him on Ashdod's throne with his brother Ahimiti. But Ahimiti was unpopular with his subjects, who rose in rebellion again the following year, and put their own man Yadna, or Yamani, on the throne. Sargon responded promptly. After besieging and conquering Ashdod, he placed it under direct Assyrian control, appointing one of his own governors to administer it. Some 3,000 intramural subfloor burials, probably dating to this phase of the city's existence, may be linked to this event. Sargon's capture of the city is also reported in Isaiah 21. Following the collapse of the Assyrian Empire, Ashdod was attacked by the Egyptian king Psamtik I, which in Greek is Psammetichus, according to Herodotus, who claims that the pharaoh had to invest the city, called Azotus in Greek sources, for 29 years before it finally fell to him. Ashdod subsequently came under Babylonian and then Persian sovereignty before submitting to Alexander the Great in 332. How related are the Philistines to the Ionian Greeks? Unclear. They may have been a Greek group, or they may have been a pre-Greek group related to the Minoans and the Etruscans or something like that. So it's hard to say. In part because we don't have any preserved language samples, I think, other than maybe some names. Ow. Rude. Get dead. Alright, Lord British. Just a little bit of an injury there. You can die. Got Swan 750. Let's see if there's anyone else who has, like, really awful bravery. No, not really. Alright. Got Swan 7. And names are totally culturally unique, like Moses. They're not, but they oftentimes are, like... You have to have a lot of external influence for a lot of time for them to not be, kind of thing. Like, the influence of Christianity is one of the reasons why there are so many Hebrew names throughout the Western world. But without that, like, if you look at Japan, there are some... That was sarcastic? Well, I mean, it's important to understand, because, again, like, looking at a person name in ancient history, you can't say with certainty that they are of a culture based on that name, but it's very likely. Like, you can look at Sumerian texts from the periods of time when the Sumerians were dominant, like the Ur 3 period, and you can still find Semitic names, Akkadian names mentioned. So already it was pretty likely that there were Sumerians and Akkadians living together in the same cities. But whether those were Sumerians who were just named Akkadian names because their parents liked it or not is hard to say. So it is important to look at those, but it has caveats. Alright, Lord British, come over here. Alright, Rack Savage. Let's see if you can get up here. Not quite. Alright, and you cannot get inside beyond that, so... Come up here, let's double check to see if there are any doors up here. No, not really. Alright, did I give you a sidearm? I did. Alright, let's go ahead and get you over here. There's nothing to blow up outside, unfortunately. Very sad, very sad. Okay, get you there. Get you there. Ready to go in. Kyolux, bring you up. And Chuckles. You go ahead and get here. Okay. Ow. Alright, Zweistein is, okay. Alright, so there's you, there is you, and there is you. I think that we should go after you. And Godswan 7 is here. Go ahead and pull that out. Oh, that is not going to cut it. You do not have any healing. Free Wolf. Lord British, you're only 50, so let's give you that opportunity. Lucky only has one fatal wound, though. So that's good. What exactly are we looking at here? Waspite Soldier, yeah. Excuse me, sir. Need you to die. One of us is still fatally wounded. End mission. No, let's not. Alright, Burnt Pies, let's go ahead and heal you up. There we go. Alright, that was it. Don't even need to explore the ship. Enemies killed 8, corpses recovered 4, live enemies captured 1. 2 power sources, 4 navigations, 7 alien food, 5 alien entertainment, 6 surgery, 118 alien alloys, and 100 Illyrium. 436 points, rating good. Faust, 1 sanity. Zweistein, 2 reactions, 2 sanity. Furry Wolf, 1 accuracy, 1 melee. Godspawn 7, 1 stamina, 2 sanity. Lord British, 2 turn units. Lizzie Borden, 1 accuracy, 1 sanity. And Kyrlux, 2 sanity. Sell off the laser rifles. Sell off a few of those. And sell off all of that. Alright, Atlantis. Go ahead and take this stuff for now. Great Zimbabwe is out of storage space. Alright, you've got 102 there. Transfer to Machu Picchu. Go ahead and keep, well... Yeah, go ahead and keep the, Oh, storage space exceeded here. Okay. Transfer to Machu Picchu. All those alien alloys there. Alright, solid. Zerfal's crazy name, 5th award. Keystone, Burnt Pies, 5th award. Lord British, 4th award. Patient, Lucky, 4th award. Battlescarred, Burnt Pies, and Lucky, 3rd award each. And Overwatcher, Furry Wolf, 3rd award. Oof. Oh yeah, there's storage space limits, and I am hitting them hard. One thing that I do need to do is... Where are the Zerbite? There are the Zerbite containers. Go ahead and open all those up. Yep, Pike missiles. Okay, so, apparently the Zerbite takes up more space than the Zerbite containers. So, you know, it's good to know. Is it here that I made all those clips? Yes, it is. Okay. Ayers Rock. Transfer to Palace of Knossos. Cerbite containers equal TARDIS, yeah. Can you convert any of the alien stuff into smaller, more useful stuff? Not really. Not really. I need to just get rid of some stuff. That's part of it. Let's go ahead and transfer that stuff. Forbidden City. Mass Driver. There we go. Let's see. Great Zimbabwe. Right, you're out of storage space. Great Zimbabwe. I need to sell some things. Just a little bit. Other. Flying drone. Components. You know what? We can get aquaplastics back in pretty hefty numbers, and I don't even know what I'd be using this much for, so... Let's get down to 300. Yeah, well, good lord, 128. Yeah, that was taking up a lot of space. That was taking up a lot of space. Oh, that's good times. Alright, mass drivers. Sniper rifle. Heavy house. And Northwest Passage. Get a few more. And Forbidden City. There we go. Good enough. Alright. Yes, I know. Hunter of Wisdom and some Illyrium at Palace of Knossos. Good. Okay. That's fine, we'll do that later. Freak Show. A stage magician in Orlando claimed to have found and tamed a strange and wondrous creature she would show to the world during her next show. Her description sounded a bit too familiar to the council salvagers, who apprehended her and confiscated her entire menagerie, including the monster in question. That's a new one. We got a werecat. Alright, I've got an animal pen somewhere. Right here. Alright. Transfer over to Forbidden City. Where, kitty? There you go, little bunny. We have a were-kitty for you. Nice malarium. Not. Yes, I know. So I think what's happening, the reason why I keep getting that pop-up is because they're making a new one, it's loading, and then they're saying, oh, not enough to load more. Alright, there is our Avenger. Okay, Avalanche. Alright, we actually would not have enough people to do this. You know what, Meridian? I think that you are going to get some new armor. Walker Laser. For now, at least. That's kind of hilarious, actually. We need more armor too here. What are you making? You're making pike missiles. That's fine. Zerbite container disassembly. Okay, we need personal armor. We need more power suits. Illyrium is a limiting factor, so... oh. It's good times. Alright, transfer to Northwest Passage. Yeah, let's just transfer all that over there. That's fine. Zerbite to Atlantis. Let's transfer more Zerbite. Northwest Passage. Just transfer it all right now. Okay, things are arriving, things are arriving, things are arriving. Storage space exceeded. Transfer to a Northwest Passage. Alright. There's the werecat. Okay. New production. Personal armor. See, Juggernaut suits do need Illyrium as well. I have researched it. Okay. So now we're waiting on Crazed Ant-Men Subdued, which who knows when that's gonna happen. I guess I just have it on hand. It didn't actually get rid of it. You've got 93 optronic parts. Go ahead and get more over there. Alright. So, you are all done. You are working on pike missiles, which is fine. Right, I was going to send it over there. Let's wait until the pike missiles are done. There's Zerbite. Got a Muton flyby. Got a light fighter over here. Let's go after this one too. With you. Why not? Another Muton flyby. Got some pilots missing. I should probably fix that. Sputnik 2. Epicosi, you can pilot that. UFO destroyed. Very nice. More Zerbite. More stuff. UFO navigation. Okay, manufacture. Let's go ahead and disassemble some of that. UFO navigation disassembly. Let's go with, let's see, how many do I have? 47. Let's go with 27 for now. "99 Luftballons" is an anti-war song, if you recall correctly. Yep, indeed, it is. It's a pretty good one, too. Some more optronic parts. Side training finished at Palace Knossos for Lel Bunny, Abcody, and Borak. And looks like it's basically going to be Kijigun, Cav 2K. Dracophile still needs a little bit. Hunter of Wisdom needs to get back in. Kilkakon's almost done. Next Gemini is almost done. Yeah. Alright, Pike missiles are complete here, so transfer over to Atlantis. The Pike missiles, I should actually make more of those. And the Firestorm. Let's make more alien alloys. Firestorm, Pike 2, Pike missiles, because there's only 17, and I'm going to want more missiles there. Research completed on the Incinerator Grenade. 60 incendiary damage. This type of alien grenade engulfs a target in super flames. It is similar to our napalm, but thanks to its Illyrium charge, it is significantly more powerful. We can dismantle it to recover some Illyrium. Blast radius of 5, 50 to 150 spread. Morale damage multiplier 3000. Hit points damage multiplier 200%. Armor pre-damage multiplier 100%. Sounds pretty good. May actually need to make some more of those. Training finished for a Fireball. Giant spiders terrorize Kinshasa. Spider nest. Despawn penalty 600 points. Oof. Mining activity has disturbed a large underground nest of giant spiders which suddenly appeared in the city. We must secure the affected area and protect any endangered civilians. Then we need to proceed underground to find and eliminate the source of the problem. Okay. Malroth loadout. Let's take some more medkits along. I can take some incinerator grenades. Alright. It's a good amount of equipment. Crew. See, Mr. Wolverine is no longer injured, so let's take the pupper off. Ald is still wounded for 23 days, however. And armor-wise, we still have a lot of assault suits. Let's get someone into a power suit. Let's see. You can get into an assault suit. You can get into an assault suit for now. Let's see. Colonel Krukov, get into the Juggernaut suit. And Canis Rufus, get into the power suit. Alright, let's get Almondretta down near the back. Dracophile down near the back. Shadow Mousy down near the back. Well, Bunny bumped up a little bit. Alright. Let's wait until daytime, though. If we can. And this will be our very first Avenger mission. Spider Nest. 0 to 230 damage. It's not too shabby. Did I get any more rockets? I did. Good. I do have this, but we're not going to take it just yet. The incinerator is only 17 to 52 damage, huh? 35 incendiary. That is 100, 200, and 3,000. 50 to 150 spread. Oh, blast radius 15. Okay, that's good to know. See if anyone else needs some equipment changes. Unleash hot plasma. Let's actually give you the motion scanner. You take an incendiary grenade. How much damage does that do? 160. Sierra Mike, do you have, nope. We do not. You know what? Let's go ahead and bring along that. And you can have the Magneto Plasma Gun. Play around with that. Richie Spaceman. I guess we can use that. That's okay. Play around with the Vibro Blade. Canis Rufus. What other big weapons do we have that we can give you? The Assault Plasma? Sure, why not? Kilkakon's a little overloaded, so let's go ahead and drop that. Colonel Krukov with the Pulse SMG. Damage unknown. Let's give you the Precision Plasma. Alright, what's the Precision Plasma clip? That is that. Okay. Downslide is fine. Hunter of Wisdom is fine. Are we out of... Yeah, we're out of stun weapons. Shadow Mousy's fine. Dracophile's fine. Almondretta's fine. Alright, there we go. Hi, friends. What do you got? Where are you? Giant spider. Alright. That was way off. That was also way off. Okay, I cannot run. So that's good to know. Okay, you there. Let's just, pew pew you. Dead spider. Dead spider. Need 37 to shoot, so we're not going to be getting that. You can see that. That's fine. Come over there. Downslide. You need 34. Alright, well, you're right here. Nice. I approve. Imagine being a civvy and you see that walking robot come around the corner. I wonder if they would rather have the spiders. I don't think they would rather have the spiders. Most people are kind of scared of spiders. Wonder how many flower pots will survive? Too many. Too many. On the upside, that door is dead. You know, that's the important thing, right? Right, 34 for snapshot is fine. Brohard. Come down around here. I don't recall there being actually that many enemies on these maps, but... Line of fire. Don't you give me that. Okay, so, glad I know that there's a lady there now who, might have been, a little concerned about my minigunning. Just perhaps throwing that out there. I don't know. Oh, guys. Gotta be better. Guys, come on. Give me a break. No line of fire. Fine. I mean, I know it's 0 to 260, but holy cow. Do they take less damage from plasma? No. No, I just got a crappy roll. Good to know. Good to know. Well, I mean, the important thing is that we took out part of the light pole, right? XCOM, helping people understand polling errors for 25 years and counting. Indeed. Howdy, Title Rabbit, how's it going? How are you doing today? Happy Friday. That was not the button I meant to click. Alright, Borak. Oh, you're not going to be doing much. Alright, come through here. Kijgoon. Hey, thank you for the cheers there, Title Rabbit. I appreciate that. Must be a pretty happy Friday, huh? Alright, Kimball, can you get down here and... no. No, it's... Okay. You know what? Let's take this chance. Well, I mean, you know, I took care of the corner of the building. That's the important thing, right? Kid of Burden has redeemed some ham for history. What book and page would you like? You got hot dogs, a cheese burglar, and a poutine. I have never had poutine. I will probably never have poutine. But if you're happy, I am happy. Spider laughs. No, don't let the spiders laugh. Poutine is good. Not good for you, but good. Mr. Wolverine, let's see what you can do up in the air. There we go. Excellent. Alright, just bring Sierra Mike down here. Howdy, Lord Polish, how's it going? You could fly and shoot, indeed. I wish more people could fly, but the flying armors in this game, a little bit iffy. Let's see, I can get an auto shot here. I don't think the chemical stuff goes through the walls. Alright, we got some farting spiders over there. We need to keep in mind. Civilian is panicked. I think that civilian might be on fire. Might be on fire. Let's see. Did you choose a book and page, Kid of Burden? Asia 40, okay. Let's see. Page 40. Just remember that this is essentially a dictionary, so this is all like A stuff. If you want stuff that starts with like N, you got to go back to like page 500. Amorites, a branch of the Semitic-speaking peoples representing the indigenous population of northwestern Syria. In the 3rd millennium, the Amorites developed a highly accomplished and sophisticated culture based on urban centers such as Ebla, Hamath, and Katna. During the late 3rd millennium, Amorites moved eastwards along the Euphrates and migrated into Mesopotamia. Amorite is derived from the Akkadian term Amurim, corresponding to the Sumerian Mardu, or Martu, which means west. Sumerian and Eblite sources indicate that there was a place called Martu to the west of Sumer. It is clearly from this land that the use of the term to designate west derives. The precise relationship between Sumerian and Eblite Martu and Akkadian Amurim is rather unclear. Amuru, or Amurum, was also the name of the Amorites' chief deity. The Amorites have left behind no written texts of their own, but are attested primarily through their personal names, over 4,000 attestations, and through references to Amorite peoples and texts written in other languages, especially Akkadian and Sumerian. Moreover, their material culture cannot be distinguished from that of other contemporary population groups. The Amorite language belongs to the Northwest Semitic language family, which includes the 2nd millennium languages Ugaritic and Canaanite, and the 1st millennium languages Phoenician, Aramaic, and Hebrew. The names of persons designated as Amorite are first attested in Sumerian texts from Farah, circa 2600 to 2500 BC. In some Sumerian literary compositions, the Martu are regarded with considerable contempt. The Martu who know no grain, no house nor town, nor boors of... the Martu who know no grain, no house nor town, the boors of the mountains. The Martu who digs up truffles, who does not bend his knees to cultivate the land, who eats raw meat, who has no house during his lifetime, who is not buried after his death. Amorite names also appear in the archives from Ebla in the northwestern Syria, 2400 to 2350. The number of such names greatly increases in texts of the Ur III period, 2112 to 2004, no doubt reflecting a substantial increase in the Amorite population in the regions with which the Ur III texts are concerned. Initially, the Amorites may have entered the Mesopotamian plain in search of suitable pasture land for their flocks, but as their numbers increased, they adopted a more settled existence, posing an ever-increasing threat to the security of the kingdoms and the city-states of the region. The Akkadian king Sargon, 2334 to 2279, engaged in conflicts with Amorites west of the Euphrates, and the final decisive battle fought by his grandson Naram-Sin, 2254 to 2218, when he quashed the, quote, Great Revolt, took place at Basar, which is Jebel Bashiri, called the Mountain of the Land Martu. The kings of the Ur III dynasty tried unsuccessfully to keep Amorite groups at bay by building a chain of fortifications or watchtowers across northern Babylonia. Despite these defenses, Amorite chieftains overran Babylonia, and shortly before the fall of the Ur III kingdom, an Amorite had set himself up as ruler of the city-state of Larsa, 40 kilometers north of Ur. Other Babylonian cities, including Babylon, Kish, Marad, and Sippar, also came under Amorite control, indicating that by this time the Amorites, whatever their origins, had completely assimilated into urban society. The first great king of Assyria, Shamshi-Adad I, 1796 to 1775, who brought the old Assyrian kingdom to the height of its military power and commercial prosperity, was also the first of the great Amorite rulers. The second was Hammurabi. In Babylon, a dynasty of Amorite kings was established circa 1894. Hammurabi was the sixth member of this dynasty. Yaram-Lim I, ruler of the kingdom of Yamhad in northern Syria, was a third powerful king of Amorite descent. By the mid-2nd millennium, the Amorites had merged with other population groups to the extent that they were often not explicitly designated as Martu, and only their personal names betray their background. However, their name lived on in the designation Amuru. In the 3rd millennium and early 2nd millennium, this term applied to a large expanse of territory extending through much of what is now Syria. But from the 14th century onwards, its use was restricted to the territory line between the Orontes River and the central Levantine coast. The territory so designated achieved some degree of political coherence when in the 14th century, it came under the control of a local chieftain called Abdi Ashirta, who gave token allegiance to the pharaoh. Subsequently, it became a Hittite vassal state. See Amuru. In the first millennium Babylonian texts, Amuru is used as a general, old-fashioned way of referring to the lands to the west, Syria, Palestine, and northern Arabia. The term Amorite recurs many times in the later Old Testament sources. These sources identify the Amorites as tribal groups occupying parts of Canaan before the arrival of the Israelites. In Ezekiel 16:3, they figure alongside the Hittites and the Canaanites as pre-Israelite peoples. Magna Dracomon, you can link to a photo of Poutine if you want. Derbaron 5, this is the XCOM Files mod. It is very, very large. It's basically a total conversion. Kind of gives you from before before the original XCOM starts for 2 years, and then a whole lot of extra stuff that includes like underground aliens and Terror from the Deep and stuff like that. Alright, go ahead and hide here. Alright, Kichgun. Go ahead and set him on fire. Go ahead and kill him. No line of fire. No line of fire. Alright, let's see. Snapshot. No line of fire. What? Now you want to make more food. Food. Kaboom. Alright, let's get some more people moving about. Colonel Krukov, you need 21 for snapshots. Let's actually reserve some time units, then. You, I might want to stun. Kilkakon. Just be very, very careful. Are those red explodey spiders even capturable? Oh yeah, and you need to if you want like webware and all of the spider stuff. They do not explode if you use melee weapons to kill them, and you can use stun rods and smoke grenades. Smoke grenades are very good against spiders. Wow. Tough civilian. She's got a hard head. Is smoke good against wasp men? Let's find out. The wasp bites. Not as good as people. Not as good as against people. Against humans, it's 400. Against spiders, it's 640. And it's only 250 against wasp bites. But that's also better than a lot of the other aliens, so... So no beekeeping smoke guns? Not really. And keep in mind that the way that the knockout grenades work, they do choke damage, but it's very different from actual regular smoke grenades. Smoke grenades are not very effective at taking things out with their smoke. Just doesn't really work that way. Where is that one? Let's see. Pew pew. It is not dead. Amazing. Nice. Buzzed right by that civilian. Very good. Hold off on you guys. Ah. Did not kill. Okay. Alright, lady, I'm gonna have to knock you out. Yeah, I'll just save over this one. Bonk. Oh, hi, hi, cop. I didn't see you there. There we go. Civilian saved. Alright, downslide, come down here. You may go make some baked cinnamon apples later. Alright, I'm gonna have to put a moratorium on mentioning any tasty food in chat because you're making me hungry, and that's terrible. It's rude. It's unacceptable, unless you're gonna share with me, and most of you can't. Alright, Shadow Mousey. Let's come over here. Popping in just to say this. Pie. I want pie. It's mean. Okay, there's just the one over here. Let's just bring you over here then. Also, howdy, Demon Dragon. How's it going? Gladly share with you. Just have to finally open the door and not dump hot oil out the window. Like, it's not my fault that every time you come by, Mad Martin, you look like an invading army, alright? That's just, like, all over the place. I mean, I know it's 25%, but come on. Missing on 25%. Jeez. Watching me from Kiko's host while you wait for Death Road to Canada to begin. Oh, okay. I will be popping in after we're done there. After we're done here. I'm looking forward to that. All just judging you by how you look. Just a little. Just a little. I'm a very judgmental dragon. You know. The trebuchet is how you get around town. I was kind of hoping that would go boom, but whatever. Okay, Ariaro. Can you... You have 3 shots. 100% accuracy. Come on. Things in the way. Excuses, excuses. Is it a gnome flinger? It's an actual thing. Look it up. Okay, well, not getting down there to kill that one. Pew pew. I love the sound they make. It's so terrible. Alright, it's a little on fire. Don't run down there, people. What are you guys doing? Don't be dumb. This place has an eerie aura to it, apparently. Okay, so there is a fiery one in there that we can kind of see. Someone can see it. Alright, Meridian can't hit it, so... All this destruction from a bunch of spiders? Well, some of them have a little bit of a flatulence problem. And yeah, it's shocking. Flaming buildings that aren't my fault? It's crazy. What shenanigans are this? Gotta take issue with your, I mean, you did hit. I will grant you that. But the lack of killing there, could have been a little bit mitigated by hitting. Alright, that was it. After clearing the streets of all giant spiders, we found an passage. Not a passage, an passage. Yes, meeting cancelled, making it lunchtime. Woo! We found an passage from the sewers to a large underground cave. We must kill the Spider Queen to ensure that the arachnids won't endanger the population any further. To abort the mission, return XCOM operatives to the exit area and click on the abort mission icon. So, Meridian is probably not going to be able to get through any areas here. I don't think we need to make any equipment changes. Ooh, creepy music. Alright, let's see. What are we looking at? Ah, we're in the corner. Alright. Hello? Anybody here? No? Alright. Let's not use you yet. Ariaro doesn't mind going it alone, right? A little bit nervous about sending Little Bunny through these caves right now. Not gonna lie. Zakad, you can come down here. It's still my fault. Accept it. What? What? Oh, so mean. I mean, Lel Bunny didn't even get to shoot anything with her big giant rocket. I know you could make the cave into a new Grand Canyon, Lel Bunny, but we might be taken out in the process, and that wouldn't be good. Then you wouldn't be able to make other Grand Canyons. I think we've researched every spider in this mod. There is at least one that we have not. But we've gotten all the early stuff. The one that we have not is not something that we're going to... It's not part of the early game. Whereas this is a really early mission type. 21, so... Alright, I guess I'm going here. Let's get Hunter Wisdom down here. An intelligent spider? So... There's spider queens, and there is a spider king. I don't know much beyond that, though. Alright, that's not really going to go anywhere, so... Just come down here. Downslide and come down here as well. The king has left the building. Only shot plasma. You come down here as well. Kimball can come down here. Mr. Wolverine can come down here. Sierra Mike, come down here. And I got a text message for something. Okay. Something that I can deal with later. Right, we can stand on this crud, so that's good. And take residence in Queens. I got enough people that way. Let's go send you this way. Cody. Borax fine. Richie Spaceman. You can come this way as well. Little Bunny can come over here. Alright, Meridian. A little stuck here. I was hoping. Plasma would probably be better in that regard, but oh well. No busting out. Alright, hold the fort. Meridian, you guard our stuff. You guard our stuff well. Rude. No damage. Pew pew. Civilian? What are you doing here? Okay, this is going to require a save, because I'm about to punch him out, and that might kill him. It did not. Alright, human. Let's see. Let's go around there. We are still reserving time units. We have a spider here. And we have eliminated him. And we have another one. Okay. Like, I'm actually not very worried about taking damage in this mission. I don't know that the spiders can puncture our armor. Alright, we got some stairs down that way. Colonel Krukov, you cannot quite get down there, so come over here. Hunter of Wisdom. Nothing we can do that way, okay. Zakot is seeing that thing. No viable trajectory, though. Wow, that's disappointing. But they can tie webbing around your legs and trip you like AT-ATs. I don't think they can. They may try. Also, 80 to 322. It's pretty nice. Do we have stairs here? No. But you can go over here. Still, just be on the lookout. Watch out for spider cave speeders. That would be hilarious. Little spiders riding little vehicles. I would love that. While also being appropriately freaked out by it. Because that would be freaky. Go ahead and look that way. So we have stairs down, but I don't want to go down there yet. Canis Rufus, there's nothing up there, but I'm going to hold off for the moment. So there are more civilians that need to be saved here, because, you know, they're dumb civilians. Oh, hi. What are you? Armored spider? Well, 93%. I think I broke the floor. Alright, unleash hot plasma. Let's just bring you down here. Sierra Mike, are there any stairs that I've missed in these areas? Not really. Richie Spaceman, let's just double check these back areas. Just in case there's something that spawned at the beginning back there. It doesn't look like it. Nope, nothing there. Alright, Canis, come this way. Hunter of Wisdom, you come over here. Ariyaru. That's fine. Well, Bunny, over here. Let's see, Sierra Mike. Just come on down. And Ab Cody. come on down as well. Alright, so, don't think there's anything to really do back here. Just in case something slips by us, you can guard that area. Okay. Alright. Hi, spiders. Thanks for the lack of reaction fire to them. There we go. Nice. Punched one to unconsciousness. Alright, where is it? There? Okay. Colonel Krukov. Pew pew. Okay, so that one is one of the stealth spiders. It's not being very stealthy right now. Ha ha ha! Good times. Got a deep hole there that we can't do anything with yet. Let's see. So, no stairs there. There is another hole over here. Where was that? Over there? Okay. We'll deal with that in a bit. That's fine. Alright, Borak. Alright, now you see it. Now you don't. May have just broken a hole in the ground too. As you do, you know, as you do. Alright, Dracophile. Where's this light coming from? I don't know. Alright, so what did we get? Just a regular giant spider, okay? Alright, there's probably nothing in here. But we will peek around anyway, just to be on the safe side. Alright, Kimball. Regular giant spider. Oh yeah, yeah, they're totally normal. You don't have them in your area? Yeah, what is there's got to be like a Shog lantern there. Okay, that's what's causing the light over here. And you go ahead and face that way. You fool. There you go. Just stay asleep, sir. Let's see. Lil Bunny. You can come around here. Face down that way. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Blow up and burn us all, but, I mean, that's a little bunny for you, right? Accidentally murdering all the friends. It's normal just to get a nice big boom. I don't think that there's really anything that way, so let's go face this way. Let's see, Sierra Mike. There does appear to be stuff that way. Do the civilians wander off? Oh, yeah. Yeah, they wander off to their death. That's what they wander off to. They're very bad at not getting killed. You are a perfect emblem of grace and punctuation under pressure triggers. Yes, that just happens to murder us. Only shot plasma. I mean, to be fair, I'm the one putting you out there in such a way that you're going to murder us, so... If it happens partly because of me. I do understand that. I acknowledge that. Punctuation, huh? Alright. Let's bring you down this way, Canis. There we go. And Hunter of Wisdom... Where do we want you? I guess over here. Alright. Go to sleep. Thank you. I love our armor. It's so good. You what, mate? I lost at close combat, and yet I still killed it. That was pretty good, actually. Pew pew. Alright, little bunny. Scout out with the best scouting weapon. I'm gonna come back to that. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to be quite that suicidal. And bring Sierra Mike over there. Richie Spaceman. I guess come down here. We're basically done up there. Kilkakon. Was this another giant spider? Yeah, just a regular giant spider. Alright, so nothing there. Okay, go ahead and put you there. Tobias, go ahead and put you there. Shadow Mousy, get you around here. Okay, nothing's going to be that way or that way. So, Dracophile, come over here. And yes, I think that we will put you here, little bunny. So that you do not reaction fire with the rocket. Let's not be totally suicidal. Let's be only slightly suicidal. Alright, so is that a Shog Lantern? Yep, Shog Lantern and Pile of Remains. Guess we know what the Pile of Remains are from. Alright, unfortunately you cannot go through that area, so you have to go around. So come along here, Mr. Wolverine. There we go. Tobias, you're good. Brohard. Don't think there's anything here at all. We'll peek around anyway. Sure, come this way. Hunter of Wisdom, you can come over this way. Mad Martin has gotten his cinnamon apples in the oven. He's still not going to share with the channel, with the chat. So selfish. Keeping all the delicious cinnamon apples for himself. So terrible. The Zooms beckon to the AFK. Well, we're probably going to be wrapping up at the end of this mission, so you might not be back in time for more XCOM Minister of Information. Well, let's talk of food and sharing reminds you of Blazing Saddles. Well, it's good when things remind you of Blazing Saddles. It's a good movie. Hi there. How's it going? Yeah, lit him up. Alright, so that's the edge of the map. There's really not a whole lot left to this map. There is really not a whole lot left to this map at all. There's got to be a queen somewhere, but we have not spotted her yet. Good gravy, it's almost 2 p.m. already. Yep. Yeah, time flies when you're having fun. I hope. The Spider Queen's got to be in this area somewhere. It's one reason why I'm being careful about where I go, because it is a 2x2 creature, so it can't get everywhere around here, like our good friend Meridian. Speaking of Meridian, I'll leave you there. Ariyaru, I will leave you looking that way, I think. Let's see, Richie Spaceman. Are there any other open places down here that we're noticing? Not really. Okay. Okay, Hunter of Wisdom. You come around here as well. Cody can come around here as well. Wait, is there a reason? Yeah, you can't go there. Interesting. Not sure why, but whatever. I'd definitely like to go back to Scandinavia. I was a little bit too young first time I went to appreciate everything that that we did and saw there. Plus, I wouldn't mind going to see Legoland Park again. Let's settle. Ald is going to be the guest of honor. Well, unfortunately, it does cost money, and that is something I do not have a whole lot of right now. It was 235 BC when Ald first went to Scandinavia. Yeah, you should have seen how crude Legoland Park was then. It's come a long way since then. It really has. Okay, so let's go ahead and get you down here, Kichigun. There you go. Cav, nothing really to look at up there, so run your butt over here. Okay. A prehistoric Lego set would be awesome. Well, they did make Flintstones Lego at one point, I think. Yeah, I think that all that's left is the Queen. And the Queen can't actually get anywhere, so wherever it is, it's stuck. Yep. Hey, let's go stun her. I could drill her. Sounds bad. Nah, don't reserve time slots, please. Almost got to me. Boom. Enemies killed 31, corpses recovered 22, live enemies captured 4, civilians killed by enemies 1, civilians saved 9, 635 points, rating great. We got 1 melee for Kichigun, 1 melee for Brorhard, and 2 sanity for Hunter of Wisdom. Let's see, a baseball bat, Shiv, Makarov, Shog Lantern, got a stim, Medpack, Bone, Skull, Broken Shog Lantern, One spiderweb, police ID card, dulled promethium crystal, mysterious skull. Ooh. Ooh, I like the sound of that. Giant spider corpses, 3 giant spiders, and the giant spider queen. Transfer over to Forbidden City, the spiderweb, the mysterious skull, the giant spiders, and the giant spider queen. We did it! We saved the city from things! Alright, Cannoneer, Borak, first award. Correctional Officer, Kimball, fourth award. Death Dealer, Cav 2K, first award. Keystone, Ariaru, ninth award. Cav 2K, seventh award. Ice Cold Killer, Kijigun, fourth award. Cav 2K, second award. Executioner, Ariaru, fifth award. Master of the Turbo Laser Sniper Rifle, Ariaru, fourth award. Master of the Heavy Plasma, Kijigun, second award. Master of the Turbo Laser Rifle, Cav 2K, first award. Master of the Turbo Laser Carbine, Hunter of Wisdom, second award. Alright, so, if we go in here and we look for a Spider... So there is a Spider King combat analysis, as you can see. There is a Spider King corpse, Spider King autopsy, Spider King, Spider King. So yeah, we have not gotten that yet. There is some other junk somewhere. Let's see. Base information, stores. I've got a single spiderweb somewhere, and I don't know where. It's under junk. Okay, no junk there. No junk there. There's junk. There is a spiderweb. Alright, let's let our craft get back. See if anything happens. There's a spiderweb, mysterious skull, etc., etc. So research mysterious skull. Put everyone on it. There's spiderweb. Research completed on the mysterious skull. This skull looks almost human. Almost. Of course I am. I can't get it any other way. Doesn't do anything, but hey. I mean, I'm keeping, like, a dragon skull, too, and I can't do anything with that. Construction of general stores ×3 at Ayers Rock is complete. Very nice. We got a medium ethereal striker. Have we done an ethereal striker before? I don't think we have. So, engineer, medic, navigator, commander, servitor, eliminator, speaker, knight, and grandmaster. Alright, before we do it, let's see if this actually lands, or if it's going to, not land. Because if it lands, that would be a good thing to do as a mission. There's another ethereal striker. That's okay, so that one's on alien flyby. This one is on alien flyby. So I don't think they're going to land. Mouse Comrade is back in Great Zimbabwe. There's an ethereal battleship on alien flyby. Okay, you know what? Load back here. Ald is still wounded for many days. Alright, so we're gonna get, like, everything there that we can. Everything following along that we can. And that is another one, but that's okay. We'll go after that one then afterwards. Okay, that is okay. UFO destroyed. Right. I need to not do that. Okay, it has crash landed. Nope. Mouse Comrade is a Great Zimbabwe again. Okay, we did not get the very large. Interesting. UFO destroyed. Alright. Alright, so let's go ahead and get daytime, and then we'll send out our Avenger. Side training finished to Palace of Knossos for Kilkakan. Okay. Training finished at Forbidden City for Lithriandel. Alright. Send out the Avenger, but that's going to have to wait for Monday. And we are going to have to try to save as many of those guys as possible, maybe do some mine probing or something. Try to get some of them alive, because, yeah. There are better ways to inspect the medbay nurses than getting yourself put in there for an extended stay. I'm not trying to do that. I'd rather be out here slashing these things to death, because that's fun. So, anyway. Thank you for watching, everyone. We'll be back on Monday with more of this. And we'll be back tomorrow, Saturday, for more Spelljammer as well, at noon Eastern Time. So do tune in for that as well. See you next time, everyone.